Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Now, this is actually a pretty cool review, actually. I know that the KEF Porsche Design Space 1s have been out a little while, and I've had these sitting around, and I wondered why I had a set here, and obviously, I guess maybe it's the closest I get to a Porsche. I'm not certain on that. But what I can say, I guess if we're the Porsche design, they've certainly done. KEF's been around a long time, and back in the 80s, the three pairs of speakers that I was deciding from for myself for my long-term purchase was between KEF and Acoustic Research and I think of Bose at the time actually. So there was three brands that I was looking at, and KEF ended up being one of two that I finally narrowed it down to. And KEF's been a brand that I've always, I mean, you know, I've got the KEF eggs myself on my desk as a computer speaker, and they make some good stuff. And I think when these came out, I'm thinking, wow, okay, Porsche. And, I think, again, we all know that KEF do make good sounding product, and it's really good value for money. I guess at this price point they're playing at, I think in New Zealand and Australia they're around the $500 mark, and they're a noise cancelling headphone and cabled, of course, Bluetooth. You can do both. Design wise, I mean, well, I guess first off, this is the box that it came in, and I'll just swing it around so you can actually see here. They've done a nice, it's like a beautiful packaged. It's all foam, and the headphones are placed inside its actual case, and of course you can see the outer packing. So I'll just close this back up again, and then when you do look at it, I mean, the box actually has a nice feel to it. It's got the Porsche design sound, and brought to you by KEF, and you got the noise cancelling side of it. Now from the other side, the headphone itself, you can, again, very comfortable. I felt that obviously there's a little bit of weight in this, but they claim that there's over 50 hours of playtime, which is pretty impressive, really. I mean, that's an incredible. I haven't tested that theory. I'm again a sound person, so I've had a listen to these. I found them to be, again, yes, they've got that traditional clinical, musical sound that you'd expect from KEF. They've got, obviously you can see the Porsche design. They really are a top-notch product in the sense of how they've put these together. They've also provided a pretty cool little, again, a little pouch, Porsche design by KEF, and inside the pouch you've got your two cables, one standard cable and one cable with your inline volume on it, and also an airline adapter. So as a package, I think they really are. They really do look fantastic. Sound-wise, very clinical. There's no argument. The highs, musically, really, really nice. And I think, I guess when we factor in, it is KEF as a music company, and they make speakers, and they've done a great job. I mean, I think the Porsche design is just something different. And the Space Ones, which these are, they do have a different feel. Musically, as I said, I've used the cable, the Bluetooth, and I found them to be very enjoyable. And again, looking at their price point that they've put on these, that's a very, very competitive market. And I guess if you're looking at build quality, then these KEF Porsche design, nothing's going to come near the build quality. They feel like something substantial. Musically, they're great, but if you were looking for something a little lighter, or you wanted something a little bit more detailed, or you're looking for, other aspects in a headphone, this may not be for you. But if you're a KEF fan, and also I guess if you're a Porsche fan, this will tick two boxes off, and again, you will not be disappointed. I mean, Bluetooth, cabled, noise cancelling. Noise cancelling wasn't too bad either, and as I said, they really are nice. And I'm also a big fan, and I think they must have, the case. I like this design of case because it's not too fat, so you can tuck it in the back of an airline seat very comfortably, easy to pack in a suitcase. So from a travelling perspective, I think they've done a fantastic job in that aspect. And as I said, musically, I found that the top end to be very precise and very clinical. Vocals were fantastic. The bass is sort of, I would call it not understated, not overstated, probably quite central. But again, very very nice headphone. I mean, you're certainly not going to go wrong with a Porsche design headphone from Kef. There's no argument. It's a great product, and if you're looking at headphones, again, it's another headphone that's worth listening to before making a final call in this noise cancellation type product. But I think the thing that this has over most is, of course, the design. It's very well presented, totally professionally packaged. It's a great product. So if you're looking a gift for somebody, definitely maybe get the Porsche design. I mean, maybe it's the closest way to get near a Porsche. But Kef have made it happen, and I think it's a great relationship. I think they've also released a Bluetooth speaker as well, and they're not too bad. But these headphones, I can honestly say they're very enjoyable. They're a great headphone, definitely worth a listen. At that price point, there's a lot of products, so I think it's worth putting on your list to listen to before you make your final call. And again, hopefully today you enjoyed today's review on the Kef Porsche Design Space One, effectively the over-ear noise cancelling headphone from our friends at Kef. So other than that, mate, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully you've enjoyed my review on the Kef headphones. You have a great day. See ya.